The 7th generation of Pokemon games introduced us to Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, home to the Alola region. Now of course, these games were a little different to what we were used to, in the way that they cancelled gyms completely, and we had trials instead, and also the Nebby get in the bag meme was created. However though, with every Pokemon game comes cut and unused content, and in today's video, we'll be taking a look at some features cut from Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. So if you are excited for today's video, please do consider hitting that like button down below. Let's try and hit 550 likes. Drop a comment with the content that you wish made the final game after watching the video, and subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on the channel. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. Coming up first is all about Pokemon Go. Now, did you know that there was actually supposed to be a Pokemon Go event in Pokemon Sun and Moon? Now, Pokemon Go was released in July of 2016, and Sun and Moon was released in November of 2016, so not very much after it. But either way, there was still an event planned through the mobile game and the new 3DS title. So if you actually did the event, the text that would have read would have been, "Thank you for playing Pokemon Go. Please pick up your gift from the delivery man in any Pokemon Center." Pokemon Go is also listed in the location table as both a special location and as a gift location. We have no idea what this gift would have been, but it would have been really cool to see it feature in the 3DS titles. Of course, the connectivity with Pokemon Go would later become a central feature of Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, and the location listing would be used. However, Pokemon would be transferred via Pokemon Go Park and not through Mystery Gift. There were no mystery gifts distributed based on the usage of Pokemon Go. So maybe they scrapped this because of Let's Go, or maybe they scrapped it because they couldn't really think of a way to connect to mobile and 3DS. Either way, there was a planned Pokemon Go mystery gift event in the 7th generation games. Coming up next for today's video is all about unused locations. Now, one of the main locations that was cut from Pokemon Sun and Moon was an unused gym. Now, as you can see on your screen right now, this is what it would have looked like. So there's an unused gym battle background model that goes unused in both Pokemon Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, possibly intended to be used in the Cantonian gym in Melee City. However, this still goes unused in both games. The final gym has a less futuristic design and uses a generic looking indoor background. So maybe in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon there was supposed to be a post-game planned with gyms instead of the Team Rocket situation, but either way, would have been really cool to have this really cool looking gym in the Generation 7 titles. Not only that though, there's also 3 unused player house rooms. So these 3 unused rooms were supposed to be obviously in the player's house that you start in. So it was supposed to be a bathroom, a laundry room, and a garage. These locations were also not used in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon either. So no idea why they were scrapped. They look great, they look finished. So who knows? Obviously in Pokemon Sword and Shield, they kind of gave us a little bit of that with the house. It had a lot more rooms and stuff, but either way, in the Generation 7 games, we were supposed to have a lot more areas to discover in the house that we moved to. Coming up next, we have inverse battles. Now, if you don't know what an inverse battle is, it's basically a Pokemon battle in the Generation 6 core series games that were introduced in Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. So during an inverse battle, type matchups are reversed and no type is immune to any other type. In X and Y, the type of battle is only conducted with the psychic person Inver, I hope I got that name right, who is located on Route 18 and can be battled once per day. So that's an inverse battle. But did you know that there's coding for inverse battles in Generation 7? Although no NPCs can trigger them. So I don't know if they forgot about it or they just decided to scrap it completely. But yeah, in Generation 7 we were supposed to also have inverse battles, but nobody could give you the challenge to do it. So no idea, but either way, I guess it's something that went unused. Now, the next piece of content for today's video isn't necessarily something that was cut or unused, it's just a little bit weird. So basically, in Generation 7, Murkrow could learn the move Punishment through an egg move, you know, how Pokemon usually do, that you can breed them and they learn really cool moves. However though, no male Pokemon in Murkrow's egg group can learn the move to pass it down. Vullaby and Mandibuzz can learn the move, but as a female-only species, they cannot pass down the move. So, Punishment Murkrow was technically a thing in Sun and Moon, however, there was just no way to obtain it. Again, maybe something that someone slipped up on. Either way, you can't get it. Coming up next, it's all about the Eternal Flower Floette. Now everybody knows about this unobtainable Pokemon from Generation 6. There was supposed to be an event for it, but it never happened. However though, Eternal Flower Floette still remains in the data and received entries for the Pokédex with the addition of the Flabebe line in the Alola Pokédex. It's just weird to me why they would carry on continuing including this Pokemon in the future games when it's just unobtainable. So the Pokédex entries for this Pokemon in Ultra Sun state that the flower it's holding can no longer be found blooming anywhere. It's also thought to contain terrifying power. And then Ultra Moon's Pokédex entry states that terrifying energy is concealed within its ominous flower, but Floette still swings it about innocently. So yeah, no idea why. It had a QR code and everything, but this Pokemon was still obtainable in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, regardless of it being in the Pokédex. Now the next feature for today's video is something that everybody wishes made the game if you've heard about it, but basically Pokemon Sun and Moon's files included an unused buddy feature. So years ago, Pokemon fans basically found an unused feature hidden within Sun and Moon's files, which was animations for your Pokemon to walk or run alongside you. This ability is obviously present in a couple of the main Pokemon games such as Heart Gold and Let's Go, but it was ultimately left out of Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, to some players' annoyances. Now Kaizowa, I hope I pronounced that right, basically uploaded a video of all of these different walking animations, which obviously you can see on your screen right now, and also will be linked in the description down below. You've probably seen the video on YouTube at some point, but yeah, all of these walking animations were basically supposed to be in Pokemon Sun and Moon. And it's also clear that a lot of work had gone into designing each creature's individual animations. The bird Pokemon can fly, ghosts hover, Ditto slimes along, rock Pokemon like Graveler curl up into a boulder and roll. Magikarp obviously flops, but either way, it still had some designing going into it. So much work has gone into the animations though, it's really odd that they were just cut. Perhaps the feature was just simply cut due to memory limitations. The game can struggle in places, especially on the older 3DSs, and it might have not just been able to handle the sheer amount of Pokemon walking behind you, especially the bigger ones. Like imagine a Wailord floating behind you, like that would have taken up a lot of memory and everything. But yeah, either way, it was very unfortunate they did get cut. Of course, it came back in Let's Go. Obviously, the only original 151 got them. But either way, hopefully in the next installments, whether that is Down and Pill remakes or whatever, Pokemon Following You does make a return, seeing as we do already have most of the animations for them, barring the Generation 8 Pokemon. The next thing that we're going to go over in today's video is a bit of a weird one. So basically, there's a bunch of unused character sprites in the files with helmets on. Now I don't know if this was supposed to be some sort of connection to a bicycle, because obviously Sun and Moon don't feature a bicycle, we have ride Pokemon instead. But maybe there was supposed to be a bike shop and some of these characters had a helmet on. Either way, it's just weird that they have these helmets on. I don't know what else they could be used for, but yeah, characters with helmets on were supposed to be in Pokemon Sun and Moon, but were scrapped and cut out for whatever reason. But with that though, it does wrap up today's video. I really hope you guys did enjoy it as much as I did making it. If you did, please do consider hitting that like button down below. Leave a comment, what cut content do you wish made the final games of Sun and Moon? I'm pretty sure that I can speak for a lot of people when I say the following Pokemon wish that was in the final game. Now unfortunately, Sword and Shield don't actually have that much cut content, or at least a lot of it hasn't been discovered yet, so for the time being, this is going to be the last cut content video until we get some more stuff on there. If you guys want to see third installments like Yellow and Emerald and Crystal and stuff, let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, this will be the last main series cut content game for a while. So thank you guys so much for the support on the series. Really do appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun making them. And so yeah, thank you so much for watching guys, and I shall see you all next time. So until then, have a fantastic rest of your day and peace.